Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and I'm here to do the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. So, the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge is a 52-week prompt assignment challenge. You get 6 prompts a week. 5 of them are the regular prompts, and then you get 1 bonus prompt. So you can choose to replace any of the prompts with the bonus prompt. If there's something you don't have, can't find, don't like, whatever, you can replace one, or you can choose to use all 6. You can find out more about the Collage Weekly Assignment Challenge on Margarete Miller's YouTube channel, and I will leave a link to that in the description box below this video. On the right hand side there's a little arrow that you can see, and it pops down and you can get more information about videos there. It doesn't work on televisions, only works on like your phone or iPad or that type of thing. I think that's it. I usually try to use all 6 prompts, and I have a video for each one of these collages that you can watch. I have a playlist, Margarete Miller Collage Challenge playlist, so all my collages from this year are there, plus all the collages that I did last year for the challenge. So yeah, there's quite a few that you can watch if you are interested. We are on week 28. This was last week's 27 with the crazy tree. And now we're going to do 28, and I'm going to take my page out because I forgot to do that. I usually try to do that ahead, but sometimes it doesn't happen. So how y'all doing? Hope you're having a fabulous day. I'm doing okay. Hubby's doing okay. Yeah, I don't know. Darn COVID, that's all I gotta say about that. So, but we're still trucking on, so that's the important part, right? So this week is something related to coffee. I have this just coffee dyed paper. I also have a cup of coffee, which I might use some for drips or whatever. Anything with a bit of pink. I have this tree branch that has the pink, what are those things called? I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. They're blossoms. Something in the shape of a hexagon. I have just these, that one's real old book page. And then these are just some pieces of scrap paper in pink. And then a photo or portion of a photo. This is the best photo ever. I found this on Pinterest. Somebody on Pinterest like photoshopped it or whatever to put the arms on the bird like he's got a cup of coffee. So I thought, what better than that, right? Ink, whatever that means to you. I have my Indian ink, and then I of course have my Distress Oxide ink. And then a piece of dictionary page is the bonus, and I have this dictionary page, and it is the one that says coffee right there. So that is what we're using today. So not quite as interesting as last week, but you know, we'll see what we can come up with here. I might do some coffee drips. I haven't decided yet. I was just going to kind of tear this and sort of figure out where I wanted to go from there. Actually, I think I'm just going to tear it. Yeah, I hope you're all doing well and healthy and all those things. I'm still just like kind of congested, and my asthma's bugging me a bit, but I don't know. It says I don't have the COVID, so I'm either one of those people that gets false negatives, or I don't really even have a clue, honestly, anymore. I'm sort of over the whole thing. My son's doing a test right now, so let's see if he's got it. He doesn't feel that. He's kind of like I am, just sort of coughing and stuffy, but we both have asthma, so really anything, if it comes along, makes us cough. We get the cough. But I'll take it. If we just get a cough and that's it, thank you. I'm very happy to just be done with it. I mean, I know we can get it again, but we'll see. Alright, so something like that, maybe. I don't know. Do I want this whole piece of... Maybe we want to tear it in half. this will obviously have to get inked, so I might as well just do that. Which one of these? I think it's this one. I replaced the sponge, so I hardly recognize it because it's not all just disintegrated before my eyes. So yeah, what you all been up to? Are you busy in your gardens, or is it too hot, or are you just crafting because it's too hot? It's going to be really like here this next week or so as far as heat, but again, I think I'll take it over the rain. I know we need the rain, but that gets to me after a bit. At least I can go sit out in the sun for a little bit in the morning just to get a few minutes of vitamin D, and that helps my whole, it's like my attitude adjustment, you know what I'm saying? So I do like that. Plus that also supposedly helps with the COVID. So if you can get yourself a little sunshine, I think that's beneficial. Just a little. I'm not telling anyone to go flambe themselves in the sunshine. I'm just saying, get a few minutes. Plus it just makes your brain happy, so that's always good. We could all use happy brains about now. Art is the same way, I think. I feel like it definitely helps the brain. That little part right there just does not want to ink. I am going to go around him just a little. He cracks me up. Birds need arms. Am I wrong? I know they've got wings. I know. I'm just saying. I just always feel like, do you ever feel like they're just gonna plunk over on their face because they just don't have anything to catch themselves with? I don't know. I think of the oddest things, I'm telling you. Just need some arms. I think these scraps were from Line.Arrow, their little freebie that they had if you're part of their Facebook group, which I am. I did that little file folder and had those little bits left, and I was like, oh, I could make a little hexagon out of that, and then it has pink as well. Yeah, this seems a little boring, but I don't know what else I want to do to it. Like I said, I might do some other drips on it, and those drips might get onto the rest, which is fine as well. Let's try. I like to hold this dropper up high because that seems to give me some more of that splatter like that I like. And then I'll just dry it. I'll have to very carefully glue it back down in this spot, huh? That wasn't very smart of me. And also if you kind of gets kid playing in with toys or something. I don't know how much you'll see out of the middle, but just gives it another layer. Okay, I'm gonna clean up, get this dry, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back, and it is mostly dry. There's a few spots that are little wet. But the big part now is getting this piece glued on. I know I could have just spattered the whole thing, but I have a lot more tones of color now, so which is kind of what I wanted. So anyways, we're just gonna try gluing this down and see where we get. So my son got quite a few of the smoke detectors in. We still got a few more to do. I have a lot of them in this house. There's 8 of them. It's kind of nuts. I mean, I know it's important. It's just, wow, a lot. And it's not easy to replace with new ones. It's hard enough doing the batteries. Okay, let's get that side down. And then we got some, because of course no place had 8 altogether. So we got to go to 2 different places, and the 3 of them we got they're too small for the hole that's cut in the ceiling for them. It's always something. So I'm going to have to take those back and get different ones. But yeah, in our upstairs alone, which is smaller than our downstairs, there's 5. It's a lot. So yeah, but that's mostly done. Gotta do downstairs still, but at least we have them working and not beeping. Right. Okay, that is down. So then we just have to figure out where we want everything else. I feel like this is a little bit boring, but it's alright. Just put that there. And then maybe we'll put the other one on the other side. I don't know yet. I gotta see what I think. Oopsie. And then our branch, I think, no, it was like this because I want it to come down a bit. I did this because of this, there's the branch that he was originally on. I want it to look like he's on this branch, right? But I also don't want him taking a nosedive. So I gotta kind of do it like that. And I feel like I need more stuff. So I think I will do this one maybe this way. This side. Paper's already too sticky. Sorry, I've got no tells to tell today. Mostly just obviously staying home, so it's probably going to be real boring for a while. Yeah, I couldn't believe my daughter, within 10 minutes of being there, she did that to her ankle, and but then she got up and was like, oh, I'm fine. And we painted the wall in her room because it was black. She didn't want a black wall. So we painted it a green color, and she did all that stuff with me all day. And then by the end of the day, she was like, I really am in pain and I can't hardly walk. It's like, I stinker, I told you I would take you earlier, like right after she did it. But yeah, luckily it wasn't broken, so that's good. I think she'll be good in about a week. I don't think it'll take, I mean, you know, she'll take it easy, but I don't think it'll take all that long because she's already feeling better. So that's a good part about being young, for sure. Needs to come over that way a little bit more, huh? Okay. Kind of made a mess with the glue. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I couldn't think of what I wanted to use for a hexagon. I mean, then the obvious, which was these. But, yeah, I don't know. That one was... Tried to find like a neat sign, but I didn't want a stop sign. Like, I didn't feel like it went. So, that was kind of a bummer. I'm just going to take the tiniest little bit of coffee. Go up here on his cup just a little bit. I just felt like it needed something. I'll just give it a little color. Alright, now where do I want these? I don't know. They're very blendy. It's upside down. Or no, that was right side. I don't know. It's really hard to tell when you look at those. We have our number 28. I think I will circle coffee just for fun. Even though I went right through it. That is not for that. Put this in here. Okay, yeah, I guess we can glue those over there. Really struggling with the directionality on those. Try to sort of line them up a little. Not that they have to be. It could be totally off, but that's just the way I want them. Okay. Like that. Do I want that there or somewhere else? His, my son's COVID test came out negative, so we don't have it so far. don't know if this 8, I think it goes this way. I don't know. It seems like that's about what my 8s look like anyway. Wow, seems real boring. I don't know. Oh, ink. That's what I need to do. I'm going to splash some ink on there. Something related to coffee. I have lots of coffee. Anything with a bit of pink. Something in the shape of a hexagon. I've got those. A photo or portion of a photo. Ink, whatever that means to you. And bonus is a piece of dictionary page. So we've got all the things. And I mean, there is ink on there, but I want to do some splashing of ink. I'm also going to... find it. Actually, since we didn't, I think we'll just do with this instead of the Stabilo All. I'm just thinking it'll match a little bit better since I didn't use the Stabilo All around the where I drew the circles. It'll just be a different look than what I normally do. Some of them I'm doing 2 lines, whatever, just however. Just brings a little notice to it, you know. Along the same lines as the Stabilo. Just a little more sketchy. Okay. Oh my goodness me. I'm gonna get this everywhere. I always do. I didn't cover up my bird's face. Need to be careful. Kind of a good splatter, but it's not wanting to do it. Whoop. Okay, it's good. Put that in there because I forgot to get water. All right, I think we have all the things.
So week 28 in the book.
All right, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and we will chat again soon. Love you guys. Talk later. Bye now.